Noise pollution. Myself, Dr. Shuchita Jain, Associate Professor, Department of Botany, जानकी देवी बजाज गवर्नमेंट गर्ल्स कॉलेज कोटा. नॉइस पोल्यूशन को हम कैसे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं? दैट इज़ pollution means contamination of air, soil, water and environment. You know very well. Even loud noise and sound is the part of pollution. The word noise, it comes from the Latin word noxia. It means injury or hurt. Noise is an unwanted or unpleasant, annoying sound caused by vibration of the matter. These vibrations, they impinge on the eardrum of a human or animal, and they set up a nervous disturbance which we call as sound. When the effects of sound are undesirable, that it may be termed as noise. So physically there is no distinction between sound and noise, but sound is a sensory perception, and the complex pattern of sound waves is labeled as noise. It can be music or any speech, but noise has become a very important stress factor in the environment of man. Sound that is unwanted or it disrupts one's quality of life is called as a noise. When there is a lot of noise in the environment, it is termed as noise pollution. Sound becomes undesirable when it disturbs the normal activities. जब हम कोई काम करते हैं या सोते हैं या कोई कॉन्वर्सेशन करते हैं, उसके बीच में जो इंटरप्शंस आते हैं या अनडिज़ायरेबल साउंड जो आता है, इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज noise pollution. It is an underrated environmental problem because of the fact that we can't see, smell or taste it. World Health Organization stated that noise must be recognized as a major threat to the human well-being. Sources of noise pollution: street traffic, railroads, airplanes, constructions and different consumer products. Here you can see the sources of noise pollution. अब noise का measurement कैसे किया जा सकता है, या what is the unit? Decibel is the standard unit for the measurement of noise. 20 decibel is whisper sound, 40 decibel the noise in a quiet office, 60 decibel is normal conversation, and 80 decibel is the level at which sound becomes physically painful and can be termed as noise, and it may harm your eardrum. Noise pollution or environmental noise is displeasing human, animal or machine created sound that disrupts the activity or balance of human or animal life. The term noise pollution has been recently used to signify the hazard of sounds which are consequence of modern day development, leading to the hazards of different types. Noise pollution contaminants are not physical particles, but rather waves that interfere with naturally occurring waves of a similar type in the same environment. They mostly affect adversely on the wildlife, human activity, or they are capable of damaging physical structure on a regular repetitive basis. Common sources: airplanes and airports, traffic and mass transit, amplified or piped in music, construction and industrial activity, lawn and garden equipment, emergency vehicles also, that is road traffic noise, aircraft, noise from railroads, construction noise as I have already told you, noise in industry, noise in building from different consumer products, loudspeakers or public address systems, and firecrackers also. Now classification of noise pollution. There are two types of noise pollution categories. One is community noise and second is occupational noise. Community noise or environmental noise, it is non-industrial noise pollution, aircraft noise, roadway noise pollution, and underwater noise pollution. These three come under these category. And other category is occupational noise, that is industrial noise pollution. Community noise, it is also called as environmental noise, residential noise, or domestic noise. It is defined as noise emitted from all the sources except at the industrial workplace. Main sources of community noise include road, rail and air traffic, construction and public work, and the neighborhood. Typical neighborhood noise comes from live or recorded music, from sporting events including motor sports etc., from playgrounds, car parkings, and from domestic animals such as barking of dogs. Aircraft noise pollution, flying of planes over residential areas, it impairs people's ability to work, learn in school and sleep, and consequently also results in lowered property values in affected areas. A passenger volume increases and new and larger airports are built, noise is becoming even more of a concern. Roadway noise is the collective sound energy emanating from all types of motor vehicles. In the USA, it contributes more to environmental noise exposure than any other noise source and is constituted chiefly of engine, tire, aerodynamic and braking elements. In other Western countries as well as lesser developed countries, roadway noise is expected to contribute a proportionately large share of the total societal noise pollution. Now, underwater noise pollution, oceanographic or marine pollution, you can say. UNP is intense human generated noise in the marine environment. It is caused by use of explosives, oceanographic experiments, geophysical research, underwater construction, ship traffic, intense active sonars and air guns used for seismic surveys for oil and related activities. Now, occupational noise. Different sources of noise pollution we are discussing. Here is the industrial machinery and processes that include rotors, gears, turbulent fluid flow, impact processes, electrical machines, internal combustion engines, pneumatic equipments, drilling, crushing, ब्लास्टिंग पंप्स एंड कंप्रेसर्स. इन सब से एक तरह का साउंड क्रिएट होता है या डिस्टर्बेंस क्रिएट होता है या ये पार्ट ऑफ नॉइस पोल्यूशन है. फर्दर मोर द एमिटेड साउंड्स आर रिफ्लेक्टेड फ्रॉम फ्लोर्स, सीलिंग एंड इक्विपमेंट. दिस ऑक्यूपेशनल एक्सपोजर लिमिट्स specify the maximum sound pressure levels and exposure times to which nearly all workers may be repeatedly exposed without adverse effect on their ability to hear and understand normal speech. क्योंकि occupational noise का जो पार्ट है इसमें वर्कर्स की एबिलिटी कहीं ना कहीं जुड़ी हुई है. जब वो काम करने जाएंगे और इस तरह का साउंड का जो है प्रेशर बराबर से उनके कानों में आवाज़ डिस्टर्ब करता रहेगा तो उनकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग पर और स्पीच पर और हियरिंग कैपेसिटी पर कितना अंतर पड़ेगा, इसलिए इस कैटेगरी को ऑक्यूपेशनल नॉइस में रखा गया है. एन ऑक्यूपेशनल एक्सपोजर लिमिट ऑफ 85 डेसिबल्स. आई हैव टोल्ड यू 80 डेसिबल्स. आफ्टर 80 डेसिबल्स it is the sort of unbearable noise. Limit of 85 decibels for 8 hours should protect most people against a permanent hearing impairment induced by noise after 40 years of occupational exposure. लगातार यदि कोई 40 years उसकी सर्विसेज देता है किसी फैक्ट्री में या कहीं ऐसी जगह जहाँ पर मशीनरी की आवाज़ है और तो इट में result in the impairment of hearing. Now, road traffic noise. In the city, The main sources of traffic noise are the motors and the exhaust systems of autos, smaller trucks, buses, and motorcycles. Aircraft noise. Nowadays, the problem of low flying military aircraft has added a new dimension to community annoyance. As the nation seeks to improve its snap of the earth aircraft operations over national parks and other areas previously unaffected by aircraft, noise has claimed national attention over recent years. Railroads. Rail retarders can produce a high frequency, high level screech that can reach peak levels of 120 decibels also, which translates to levels as high as 138 or 140 decibels at the railroad workers' ear. The noise from the construction of highways, city streets, and buildings is a major contributor to the urban scene. Construction noise sources include hammers, air compressors, bulldozers, loaders, dump trucks, and other pavement breakers. Noise in the building. In many apartments, apartment dwellers are often annoyed by noise in their homes, especially when the building is not well designed and constructed. In this case, internal building noise from plumbing, boilers, generators, air conditioners, and fans can be audible and annoying. Now, consumer products. Certain household equipment such as vacuum cleaner, mixer, and some kitchen appliances, they are noise makers of the house. आप जानते हैं, आप मिक्सर का उपयोग करते हैं, वैक्यूम क्लीनर का उपयोग करते हैं, या वॉशिंग मशीन का करते हैं, और कई सारे ऐसे किचन अप्लाइंसेस है जिनकी वजह से आवाज़ या शोर होता है. दो दे डू नॉट कॉज टू मच ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम, देयर इफेक्ट कैन नॉट बी नेग्लेक्टेड. कहीं ना कहीं ये आवाज़ हमें परेशान करती है. लाउड स्पीकर्स. यूज़ ऑफ लाउड स्पीकर्स एंड पब्लिक एड्रेस सिस्टम इन फंक्शंस, मीटिंग्स, रिलीजियस प्लेसेस, इन ओपन एरियाज इज़ ए सोर्स ऑफ सीरियस न्यूसेंस. आप देखते हैं कई धार्मिक आयोजन होते हैं या कहीं मैरिज हॉल्स होते हैं, सब जगह लाउड स्पीकर्स या पब्लिक एड्रेस सिस्टम्स के थ्रू बहुत सारा शोर होता है. आजकल हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशंस और हर एक अर्बन एरियाज़ में या सभी जगहों पर रात को 10 बजे बाद रोक लग जाती है इन चीज़ों पर. कुछ लिमिट तक कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश की जाती है बाय गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज़, बट स्टिल दीज आर द सीरियस सोर्स ऑफ न्यूसेंस. फायर क्रैकर्स. पटाखों की आवाज़ से भी कई जानवर जो है डर जाते हैं. आप देखते हैं दीपावली पर कितना पोल्यूशन होता है पटाखों के यूज़ से. द यूज़ ऑफ फायर क्रैकर्स विथ हाई नॉइस लेवल may harm human hearing system also, especially in small children. It may affect. So this was all about noise pollution. If you have any queries, you are free to ask. Thank you very much. You can subscribe YouTube channel CC Raj JDB GGC Kota. Thank you.